you can find it. I don't know. I think we're live, but I'm not sure. Oh, there we go.
All good.
What colour is this?
What colour is it?
Excellent.
Welcome everybody. It's YouTube.
YouTube!
This is the very beautiful Lily and the very lovely Annabelle. What are you making today, girls?
Koala!
The koala for the Aussie mix.
Me too. Oh, okay. We're both waiting for Cooper.
John D, it's going alright. Here we are, Aaron. Tony Croft, good afternoon.
For some reason I thought we were going to be making the G'day lollies, so we're not, we're doing koalas.
I can't tell you how many times I've told
A
you.
little bit of real koala.
To listen.
You changed that, right?
Okay.
You changed them.
Alright, so we've got some green, black and yellow.
Hello, Guru. Hello, oh my god, yay. Hi from California. Hey, Kimberly.
Hey Tatum, Patrick, we got the whole team involved
Everyone's
today.
like on this line, huh?
Everyone's on this line.
Wow.
It's group live.
So everyone, we're learning how to use our new production thing.
I'm excited.
We've got some lovely people in the audience today. Welcome. Feel free to ask us questions if you have any.
All these guys will be hanging
So
out
what colours are you working with today, Lil?
Green, yellow, black and white. Drop their colours.
Drop bear colours.
Yeah.
I think I've made a bit of a mess.
This is all, traditionally this has been my favourite candy to make, the koala.
That was actually what I was
It's
doing.
Markins.
Can't believe we let the girls do it.
It is it's getting everywhere.
Hi from Perth. Hey, Audrey.
And it's not going to
Is
be
that how I'm supposed to do it? Is that how I'm supposed to do
No,
that?
stop it, Lily.
Hold on.
Don't be mean.
You're on the cover right now. Oh, you're not.
That's
Alright.
that's how I'm supposed to do
Like,
it.
it's 12:06 right now.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Telling
yeah.
HR, you get HR.
Like a pro.
Hello from Melbourne.
Why have you chosen these colours? Why yellow and gold? Or green and gold?
Green and gold.
Green and gold.
Australian colours. Wattle. Is it wattles?
Yeah, these are the wattle colours.
Wattle colours. So you have. Is that Australia's flower? Like.
Yeah, that's the national flower, right? Because then we have our state flowers.
It's not state flower.
We're the Waratah.
Oh yeah.
Hey from British Columbia. Hey,
Oh,
Martin.
I don't know all this.
Hey, Dog Chicken Catboy from Austin, Texas.
Why does it bubble? Why does the sugar bubble when you put the colour in?
It is very hot right now. It's about 160 degrees Celsius. And we're adding our water-based food colouring to it. And it boils instantly on contact.
It's so much
Hi
hotter
from
than the
Japan.
boiling
Hey,
point of
Komi-san.
water.
So we're going to add some white as well, Annabelle.
Oh,
Some
okay.
white as well, Annabelle.
What is this?
Yeah.
From San Francisco.
Okay. I don't know what's
Hey,
going on.
Grace from Queensland.
Man, I hope we need it all in.
These problems. We're going to go. Annabelle's going to add the whites.
Alright, so what's the white thing? We've got one more ingredient to add, which is our citric acid.
Peaches, really?
Forget just one comment I once got.
Gorgeous quality
And it was like a video and I was mixing in a colour after
Yeah,
I just
colours
mixed in another colour.
really false,
And this
huh?
guy wrote this whole like paragraph long
Hey, from
comment
Queensland. Hey, Grace B.
about how I'm an idiot because I was like using the same spatula I used to mix another colour in to mix the other colour in, and how like obviously that was the wrong thing to do, and I was just thinking going, no, that's what we do.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, there's specific
Unbelievable,
two colours
Annabelle.
on that spatula.
Can't believe you've done this.
Two colours.
I actually
from
haven't
Texas.
been on the new system. I've only ever been behind it. So
It's very, you gotta like, sometimes you gotta look up and look for the dot.
You got to look for the little red dot. It'll tell you where you're live.
Hello.
And you're
Hey
on
Julianne, hey Akira, hey Phantom Wolf.
So that one more ingredient, citric acid, burns at high temperatures. So we're just waiting a little bit for it to cool down before we add it.
It's quite actually.
Yeah, it's quite soft, isn't it?
It's quite soft.
Part where we get to just wait around and be silly. Is everyone back in Australia?
What's wrong, Lucas?
What was that?
I said, how do you make a koala from that? How? That's amazing.
Hi,
Magic.
Utah friends.
Oh, Lucas, we're not answering Lucas's comments. Whatever you do, don't answer Lucas's comments.
Oh, thank you.
Why?
Not nothing from Lucas.
I love how the candy is when it's hot and soft, looks like
What's
beautiful stained
happening?
glass.
You know what's happening.
What's
Live
happening?
streaming.
Okay.
You've been here before. You were here before. No, nothing's happened.
You never tell us anything.
It's in the group chat. What are you talking about?
It's already in the group.
Did you not get the memo?
No.
Happy birthday, Oliver. And hi from New Zealand.
Yeah, happy birthday, Oliver. Well done, mate. It is quite a lot to ask, though. Quite nice.
Lucas would like us to answer his comment though. Just
people
please answer my comment. I don't know what you're asking.
That's not even a question.
I'm just filming this.
I know.
I'm just telling you.
I'm just hanging out.
Look how Cooper looks happy now that he's not made
Does,
lollies.
yeah.
So he's looked so bitchy on the last one.
That's what I looked at last.
All right, citric acid.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Million degrees.
Hold your
Once you're out of the car,
horses.
I've had this discussion.
Why don't you hold your horse and just calm down?
Are you making the lily, David? No.
What he's implying is because there's cold water in it.
No.
You know what? When this burns, it's your fault.
It doesn't.
Mine.
Hey, Central Coast. Hey, Perth, Victoria. We've got a lot of Australians here. I guess it's the only country in the world awake at the moment.
Can't read Greek.
Fiji might be awake.
New Zealand's probably away.
New Zealand's awake.
Have Oklahoma.
No waiver.
Must be late in Oklahoma. What time is it in Oklahoma?
Oh,
Holy moly.
Some people sleep during the day, like vampires.
Hey Audrey, have you guys tried making Jurassic World logo? No, we did the mosquito and amber
We
though.
put it out, like our candy story when we put it out was about 160 degrees
So you can be
Celsius.
stable. Hey, Annabelle.
But
Everyone's saying, hey,
cooling
New
it
Zealand.
down. So we're
John,
actually
New
going
Zealand
to
bread.
separate the bars and cut it apart and cool it down even further.
Thanks, Mum.
I missed the first one.
Are you using special scissors?
Yeah, we're using Taylor's shoes actually.
Where are they from?
These are the hardest working things in the shop. Nothing works harder than the scissors.
You know what? Wow. Hey,
Yeah,
Abby
Lily,
in
Lily, how
Victoria.
could you do that?
Linda from Michigan.
How could you have spilled so much liquid on the table?
I was following instructions.
Such a Lily move.
That's such a Lily move. I would never do that.
9:11 p.m. Friday night in British Columbia. Hey, Martin.
I know, I'll get rid of it by making another mess.
Ugh, sometimes it's just a little difficult.
That's a stiff one.
It's just a little difficult. It's just being a little difficult.
You get a big
What is this back candy driver?
I know how have it like live. Well, I mean, then they could see, but for anyone who can't see, in the audience, they can see.
Oh, this is a secret.
Awesome. Whole class. Are you going for Geelong or Fremantle?
Who?
Geelong or Fremantle?
That's not a real sport. I'm not talking about rugby league.
Okay.
Rugby league. Happy rugby league world.
Oh, I stabbed myself.
Hola from Minnesota. Kathleen. We're about to stick out. I live in Sydney. Audrey, we're located in the Rocks.
But I need to act.
Come on down.
Just gotta go and sit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
Hi Dave, Ian, Lily, Annabelle. Who's the new boy? It's 5:12 a.m. in the UK.
Cooper. Yes, the new guy.
New boy Cooper.
What's the new guy doing? Kind of big. Standing there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I saw, Cooper?
Yeah.
I saw the Foo Fighters.
Oh, the movie? How funny is
It
it?
was so good. You know, as a horror fan, it had so many horror references from other, like they'd done their homework.
Yeah.
Annabelle, can we have a bubble,
And
please?
it had John Carpenter in it.
Maybe if I can.
Which was like, he did the music, the background music, but he was also in the movie. It's like, it was like, it was very well done.
I believe in you. I've been to a shop before you make the best life.
Every single band
That's
show.
why I was like, that's why I'm bringing it up, because I know the horror stuff would
How
go
heavy is it,
in
Annabelle?
there, but as a horror
What is
fan,
it?
How heavy?
so much like road to horror movies, and they had
12
actual,
kilos?
they had cameos of people who worked in horror movies in it as well. So it's pretty cool.
This one's probably about 10, 12 kilos all up on the table.
It's not very heavy for Annabelle.
Yeah, I could like throw this.
Let's do weights, Annabelle.
It'll work. Are you guys back to full staff now? Ask Cam.
Am I full stop?
Are we back to full staff?
Who knows?
For today.
For today at the very least.
Would anyone like to have a bubble? You're first, I have to say.
That was really fast.
That was so fast. Hang on, I just want to get it a bit softer. Okay.
little bit stuck, huh? Oh,
It's still good, it's still good. Just give it 2 seconds.
Have you ever done a dinosaur series? Do you actually have dinosaur candy somewhere here? Oh, right there. There it is. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh! Thank you. Sorry, that was like the most disappointing gobble.
I want to eat that bubble candy. Absolutely. So we're slowly moving over.
What am I doing today?
Lily's on something else.
So we'd be moving
Right, let's go
that
with
one
half and
first.
half.
So we're gonna wait till they jump on the stretch.
Oh, okay. See how the camera's over too.
Hey Cooper, put that bucket on the ground over there. Come here.
Sorry,
Thank
Lily.
you. Get better suit, Audrey. I don't know what's wrong with you, Audrey, but get better. You people went
Lily's
well.
already microwaving things. If you're wondering.
Terrible
So
news.
I'm going to move this one.
Sure.
Sorry girls, I just need to jump in here just for a second.
Let's see.
What's that look for?
That's because Lily's already having some mistakes.
Yep.
We've
We'll move to that one.
actually yet, so it's embarrassing. Hey, Lily, how
We'll take this one.
And then
Right, you got your glass?
We're going for stretch cam.
Stretch cam. Wait till it's on.
Oh, I was going to turn on when you got there. Here we go.
Stretch cam.
Oh. I should
No. Really eyeball. They have a recipe.
I always forget how hot this part is on your hands. It's like a blue ice hot.
Right, so what Annabelle's doing is stretching the candy on the hook, changing it from this creamy color to a nice bright shiny white, satinizing it and aerating it, kind of like being an egg white. It's making the light reflect instead of pass through so that we have different textures and our images stand out. But the main reason is so you can see how muscly she is.
Why'd you guys laugh? like really, why are you laughing? I could bench like at least 4 kilos. So.
We all know Miranda's got the biggest muscles in the store.
He does, yes. Not
She really does. She's amazing.
Someone left this bench on a million.
look at you go, Bob. Killing it.
Yeah, killing it.
Killing it. Hey Emily, how are you? Have you guys ever climbed to the top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge?
It's so expensive.
What is going on? Oh, I'll watch it later.
I have climbed to the top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. They have the bridge climb here. It's actually quite an adventure. It's pretty cool. It's not cheap. It's not cheap at all.
I hope we were
Are
doing
you,
it
are
as
you
a
going
work
all right there,
activity.
Annabelle?
Why?
You just look like you're struggling a little bit.
Doing great.
Some of
Doing
us just
great.
tired for other reasons.
What's wrong, Annabelle?
There was someone came in the shop the other day and said they do it illegally quite regularly. There is somewhere you can
Oh yeah, no, I know, yeah.
you can
But
climb up.
I would like to do it legally.
If you've just joined us and you don't know what the guys are doing today, they're making the koala. Koala's a native Australian animal. Very delicious, good eating
Replay Breath of
koalas.
the Wild tonight. Who knows?
What's up?
I think I'm gonna replay Breath of the Wild.
Really, really tasty. Who likes koala?
I'll do it.
I do.
I'll do it at 8.
Oh, you guys have done the bridge climb. Look, you've got the bridge climb hat on. Hey?
We did today.
You did it today. How cool was it? Did you have not good weather though? Was it all right? Well, I can't see you.
I did the night climb last night.
You did the nighttime climb. I've never done the nighttime climb.
Definitely recommend.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know why.
12:20 a.m. in Kentucky.
So,
The Annabelle special.
I'm gonna cut off.
Stop it, Cooper.
Is Annabelle sweet like her candy because her dad's the candy man?
And that's the rest. And you're happy to do the nose and the
Nose and the eyes, yeah.
So remember the eyes are really, really beady and small. They're kind of like
They're very
yeah.
It's almost the secret to the koala is he's got little convict eyes. You gotta look
Pretty
like
sure
a,
he wasn't here with the convicts.
So you're looking like the size of the pen, like 2 of them.
Okay,
no, small.
No, I know, but one's for the nose.
Yeah, but you, like the nose can be bigger and the eyes can be smaller.
Dave's reckon he's going to tell you to take off a little bit more, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, he is. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That'll do. You'd make that into 2 eyes. Koala McNuggets. How good would that be? Deep fried. Sort of 11 secret herbs and spices. Little koala fillets.
Hey.
Delicious. Hey, someone in Russia. Can you have a word to Vladimir for me? Tell him to pull his bloody head
Do
in.
the long stretch.
What's the favourite design you've ever done, Annabelle? What's your favourite?
It's a bit too small.
Princesses?
Yeah.
No.
No, so I wasn't quite happy with how my princess came out.
I was pretty happy with how our bender turned out. Cooper and I made a
He's
great bender this
awesome.
morning.
I put him up on TikTok.
Koala nuggets. Everyone's on the koala nuggets thing now.
Is that like a joke from somewhere else, or?
No, their
No?
bones are quite soft, so they blend up really.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, you don't
See,
even debone
quite honestly, Annabelle, I reckon half that makes 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Half that makes.
Half that makes 2.
Connor's about so good for the glutes.
All for the glutes.
The other ones are wait, go you keep it warm and go again.
Sorry?
How do you keep it warm and
The table that we're working on is actually quite hot. So you'll see they keep turning their candy on the table. And that's because it heats the candy where it's in contact, but it cools on the top. So they want to keep it consistently cool all the way through.
It's very wide squat.
Well, very similar.
Hey, India!
Most
One of my very favourite countries. One of my very, very favourite countries. You're from the US, are you, and you follow us?
So they're like the table really hot, so we want to create.
Welcome to our shop. How are you? Whereabouts in the US are you from? San Francisco. We are just live streaming at the moment, to be honest. So,
This side or?
oh, look, there's the back of my head. No one needs to see the back of my head.
everyone wants to see the back of your head. No one needs
It's
to.
not very attractive. I just saw it, and it's not very attractive.
Why won't these roll?
You know, it's like in that Harry Potter movie where Hermione's doing the time traveling and she sees the back of her head and she goes, "Is that what the back of my hair looks
That's
like?"
the back of my head.
It's like it's so true.
This one.
God, there's like a huge bubble at the very end of this.
It's beautiful.
It's funny.
Rustic.
It's very nerve-wracking. Just a bit nervous, actually.
Perfect. Those are perfect. So, I'm nearly
Harder?
ready.
Do I make them harder?
Well, I'm nearly ready over here, so you can probably hand me those. Help! Well, will you make the nose?
Do I leave them here?
No, you can probably. I'll take care of them for you if you want. So that's all ready. Perfect.
Wow, this is like super quick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good brand.
Koala's mad.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
And then when you get the clamp on the
What?
So
zoom out a bit. You got to get actors rates as well as, you know.
Oh, dang!
That's a great. We should get actors
We
rates.
should get actors rates.
On top of the candy making.
That's an excellent idea. If you could let the boss know when he comes back.
I know, it's no, the only other thing I can tell you that is watermelon flavour.
Yeah. Go on.
Alright.
Just gonna let it sit.
Yeah, and then I reckon cool it. Yeah, so you probably want to
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, like that. Okay, like that? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Beautiful.
Yeah, okay.
And then I would, use the bar. Perfect, you're all over it.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Why is it stuck to the bar?
Because you got black oil in the bar.
What? I don't remember doing that. That sounds like
It's pretty neat.
yeah, because stay in your lane. Check yourself before you race.
It is his first day, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, well, you should check himself before he races.
You can take notes in your
Draw
notebook.
your attention to vendor.
Yeah, I guess he's fine for
What
your
everything
first
else,
day, but
what everything else I've been.
it could have been better. Like, if you just put more.
I mean, I would have given him the whole body, but you know.
I would have actually put Fry in there with him, so they could be together.
Wow, you guys are really advanced.
Yeah. So. Step it up.
Right, beautiful. So,
His eyes are really tiny.
yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Perfect.
No, I wasn't saying it's not. I was just like, wow.
So this one's super easy. Pop that on top.
I've been trying to get her for 2 years, been locked down in the country.
Yeah, we know.
But I have to give it to my family.
Alright, Lily's just finished off his nose, so you can. Wait, I don't know whether.
You can start making his ears if you would like, which is just a C. Do you know how to make a C?
She hasn't done letters, I keep trying to force her.
Having a great
So
time.
mean.
Thank you.
Well, I'll show you how
I
to make
mean,
a C
the
right
last guy
now.
kept trying to force her.
I've got an idea. Is it like a cradle with some light in it?
So what you do is you make a flat sheet.
Now that.
That's about that. And then you get out a bit of candy, like this, and pop it in the middle and fold them up so you've got a C.
Okay.
You can have
Thanks. So Lily's got the nose
Lucas,
and the two
Lucas is
eyes.
really whingy about his questions never getting answered. Like Lucas.
What were they?
I don't know. He's just most of his comments are just how his comments don't get answered.
Oh, that's
The sponges.
You got to appreciate, man. We're actually trying to run a shop here, so I'm off there seeing customers and trying to serve on the till as well as get the big comments. Does it take a lot of practice? Yes, it does. Lily's been making lollies for
forever.
15 years?
15 years now.
Like 15 and a half now.
But she's good, man. We made some awesome lollies this weekend. R2D2 was the bomb.
It actually was so much better than the last one we made.
I know, it was a redemption lolly. It was one of those ones where you failed really badly. Da-da-da.
Did you guys make it together the last time though?
Someone had an interesting question about when you've made the final big one, it twists, but why doesn't the image get distorted? It's because you're seeing two-dimensional slices. It doesn't matter how many twists you put in it once it's put together, you'll still get the same two-dimensional slice. Do you like New Zealand?
Yeah, I've never been, but I like it. I go.
I heard we're going on Sticky International World Tour.
If it wasn't for all the New Zealanders there, it'd be wonderful.
Dad, I believe the preferred term's hobbits.
Probably. No, we have a deep, deep affection for New Zealand. I love New Zealand.
Yeah, it'll run out.
They're like they're kind of like special needs Australia.
Dad, you can't say that.
Can't you?
I always think it's like Canada to America. Like the quieter, more
New
polite
Zealand, they're
version.
much nicer than
They
Australians.
are much nicer. They wouldn't say that
They
about
wouldn't
us,
say.
yeah?
Yes, they would.
Yeah,
They tell Australian jokes in New Zealand.
maybe in rugby.
What size are the scissors? Ask Candy Kingdom. They're 10 inches, Candy Kingdom.
That and netball.
10-inch tailor shears. I've got 12 inches, but it's too big. 8-inch tailor shears are too small. 10 inches are just right. Snip, snip. Do you guys
Right,
have a
that's it.
website? Yeah, we do. Sticky.com.au.
You're done. Awesome.
That's an ear.
That's an ear. So we just
No.
gonna
How
stretch
many?
it out, cut it into two.
4.
You got his ear eaten off by a drop there.
Koalas, generally speaking, have 2 ears,
Not this one.
being a marsupial.
Wow. Discrimination.
Yes, the table is hot. It is. Where would you go in New Zealand? I'd like to go back to Queenstown. I've been to Queenstown before, and it's incredibly beautiful.
Hobbiton.
Yeah, Queenstown's the top of my list. It's got the bungee thing.
We were having this conversation in the car. I really don't like the sensation of falling. It does not appeal to me.
I was asking Annabelle if she wanted to go skydiving, and she said no.
Okay.
You want to go?
Yeah. Where do we go?
That's what we should do first.
Team up.
Instead of
Oh, I don't want to go skydiving.
what's wrong with you people?
Okay, well, all the ladies will go and spend up big at a restaurant, and you boys can go skydiving.
Sick. Sounds
They're not mad about that, Lily.
I'm not
Koalas'
mad
ears,
about it
koalas'
either.
ears, Annabelle, flat. They're quite
Why are
flat.
they flat?
I don't know. I didn't make koalas.
You mean they're flat?
They
They are
look
flat.
perfect. They look perfect.
What do you mean that they are
They look
flat?
perfect. They look perfect.
Yeah.
Everyone's very picky today. Picking. They're flat.
Koala's my baby. It's my baby.
You are
I just wanted to
you are
make it.
backseat driving this
All right,
holiday.
I'll shut up.
Every time we make a lolly together, Dad's got a thing.
Hey,
It always
Takuka.
goes wrong because
Oh, no,
your dad's in
Takua.
our ears.
He's
Going,
like-
Thanks, mate. Appreciate the
Why
nice
don't you give
words.
it? He's like telling us how to make hearts and telling us how to make.
you don't tell us what to do.
If you knew how to do it, I wouldn't have to, would I? Oh.
Sounds like someone's ears are a bit too flat.
How's the temperature here? Sydney's a bit cold today. We're coming out of summer.
It was nice yesterday.
It was
Ooh,
hot.
right
It was probably nice to be somewhere not making lollies yesterday.
Yeah, it was. I was driving actually. It was pretty average.
What are we going to do with the orange one? Well, they're going to go around the green and gold.
They're
We've
gonna
got
kiss.
for around the
They're gonna kiss.
outside.
They shouldn't though.
Maybe you could hold your koala face up without the ears for everyone to see, Annabelle, because it does look kind of koala-y.
Oh, there it is. There he is.
There he is, the koala.
I reckon we could make the most perfect choir in the world, and Dave would still be like, "It's not right.
It's not right.
Ultimately,
Yes, so that's exactly how it
That's
is.
it. That's it. Yeah, cool. So we're all on the same page.
Yeah, we're all on the same page.
Awesome.
Da-da-da. It's raining in
oh,
Sydney.
I have to
It's
finish my
chilly.
assignment tonight. I can't play basketball. Shout out to my professor who assigned me an assignment. How dare she? First of all.
Look at him looking. I love it. I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
I'm not even looking. I'm not even
Like
looking.
I pay her to take her course.
Please read
and she
this
says,
comment.
"Turn
Good on
in
you,
the course
Tosha.
work."
Thanks for taking part. When you make kiwi candies, you have to sell them at a discount.
Wait,
You
what
make
happened?
what?
When you make kiwi candy, you have to sell them at a discount. Actually, kiwi fruit candy is that's almost my favourite
Only when you
design.
make it like comedy the other way.
Yeah, if Connor makes it, we have to sell a discount. We can't even give it away. What do you think of the Wiggles? I try not to, generally
I love the
speaking.
Wiggles.
I go to the Wiggles school.
I like the money. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I love
Mia,
that.
you're not going to get me into the Pavlova fight.
Nothing sticks. Nothing. Nothing
You're not
sticks.
going to get me into the Pavlova fight. It's not going to happen.
Sweet.
It is loud.
Alright.
You're feeling me, mate. It is. It's really hard.
How many stripes?
Well, I would say like.
Hold on, I'm sure Dad has an
I'm
opinion.
not going to say anything.
No.
No, let's ask you. How many stripes
up.
would you like this lolly,
Shut up,
David?
both you shut up and do your work.
David, how many stripes would you like?
Shut up and do your
Dad,
work.
I think you have an opinion on this. Is 16 a good number?
It's a good number, but I wouldn't do 16 stripes.
Oh, okay, so 2?
I'd do 8.
Would you?
Yep. I'd do 8. Not too many. Not too few. Just right amount. Around it's about 2:30 here in
You
Sydney.
guys are different. And this didn't happen at all.
There's very,
It didn't happen. It didn't happen at all when Cooper was here. It's true.
there's very few workplaces where you could get away with being this disrespectful.
You can't fire me.
Well, I'm glad you hired me to this one because it's only going to get worse back then.
Da-da-da.
And considerably more disrespectful as I get past the
Personal
first day.
favourite candy flavour.
Pavlova!
Apple blackberry or creaming soda pebbles.
I haven't
You're
tried it
really
yet.
in on those screaming soda pebbles.
I am. I'm all about it.
They were good.
They were were real good.
It's 2:30 here in Sydney. I love that Cooper fully covered that. Cooper does. He's excited to be back in the shop. He's had
What do
6
you mean
months
back?
off.
He's worked here before.
He's had 6 months off.
A year and a half or something now. Have you considered just not coming back?
Your mum wants to know what your favourite candy design is.
My mum.
No, that's their handle. Your mum.
Oh.
Your
So,
mama.
My mum?
No, not your mum.
Not my mum, but a mum.
I think that bit's ready.
I hope you purchase Annabelle a nice new car for saving the business.
Yeah, I know, I do too. I wouldn't mind a Porsche. I quite like that idea.
Really? A Porsche?
Yeah. We go for a
I actually
Porsche.
just gave Annabelle's car away.
Yeah, he did like the opposite.
What did you?
He actually did the opposite to buy
actually
me a
did the
new car.
opposite.
He gave my car away.
Yeah. But to someone who needed it more than you did.
Yeah, no, that is true. I don't regret giving my car away. I'm just saying you did the exact
someone-
opposite.
Someone nicer than you.
Oh, alright.
Like this didn't even happen. Because I've had no mind.
We
I know, I think it's
just my
it's
aura.
just your energy. It's just your energy.
Free Spirit suggesting a conspiracy mix. We did do a conspiracy mix before.
It was quite good, but people started taking it really seriously.
Well, we should do
We
one
should
again.
do one again.
Because I've been really like going to these meetings, like that I wear a robe and like it's got a big triangle on the back. No, I'm talking about my like Illuminati meetings.
You're not in the Illuminati. I haven't seen you on the guest list at the Illuminati meetings I go to.
You're in two different
Mine's
Illuminati.
a
only one
women's.
It's like Rotary, okay?
Mine's a women's only, alright?
Can I just say there are no women in the Illuminati? We don't do that. It's lizards. Lizards. Lots of lizards.
Oh, lizards. I thought you said wizards. I was like, what are you talking
No
about?
wizard.
That's a different club. Yeah, they keep the
Thanks D&J Balls Pythons Jackie. D&J Ball
Beautiful.
Pythons Jackie. Thanks, mate.
How neat that is.
Eurovision mix will be not. I thought it was going to be next weekend, but it's actually not to the weekend after.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to see you next Friday?
Eurovision is not for 2 weeks. We thought it was next weekend, but we got it
Friday
next
the
one.
13th.
Of course it is.
I'm from Southern California. Gnarly dude. Take 405, get off on 10, go to the sermon. So good. Ashley Billingsley's back. I didn't know you'd gone anywhere, Ashley. Well, welcome back. Alright, so Annabelle's going to do... I don't even know.
16.
16, there you go, 16. Things are fine, Erin. Thanks, mates. Yes. It's just been a rough couple of months here in Sydney, personally and professionally. And the only blessing was Cooper wasn't here, quite honestly. But then
I've heard it was nice, but I also had the barbecue exploded. They knocked colours off the shelf. And there's been absolutely no fighting, which I find really disappointing. Really.
there was some fighting, wasn't there? No,
Are you just thinking of you and Mum?
Mum and I haven't been fighting.
Oh, why do we have Cooper around then?
Look at the quality
Where
of the
is this? We're in Sydney, Australia, mate. Sydney, Australia.
I want to let you drink my champagne anyway.
What do you think of Mr. 305MR Worldwide? What does that?
Who's that? What do I think of them? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know who they are.
No idea what
He
you're
doesn't
talking
go
about.
to your Illuminati meetings?
No, because my Illuminati meetings are female only.
How are you guys today? You well?
You're about one.
If you've got any questions for the people making candy, do ask them. I'm a little bit focused on trying to look at the comments on this YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like just make it taller.
Tall.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just giving you like a how far tall you need to be.
Hikaru Crystal, hey, thanks for love heart, man. Thanks for asking my dinosaur design question. We're going to have a new kids design competition coming up.
Fantasy
soon.
one, it's the one I've been pushing for. You get to design your own fantasy animal and you get to tell us about your fantasy animal.
Well, we have to do the Halloween. Yeah, well, we'll talk about it tonight. Choose one tonight.
Well, we don't have to do one for a few more months. We literally just did one.
But I think we have to kind of do the Halloween one soon so we can do it for the lollies.
Is it going to be a kids'
It's
Halloween?
not till October.
Kids Monsters.
Or are we going to do a horror mix?
I think we should definitely do the horror mix. We've been talking about it for so long.
went again dressed as Jason.
That was quite funny.
You can build this.
Yeah, well, wearing its face. Doing it with the two.
How long does it take to make one thing? Generally, our lollies take about an hour from start to finish. These guys have almost finished this now. They've got their koala.
Beautiful, I'll make that one.
They're going to wrap it in gold and green, which are the Australian country sporting colours. It's for our Aussie mix. We also do the Harbour Bridge, and we do a...
I've got a good feeling, Annabelle. She doesn't have a good feeling from the smile.
She doesn't have a good feeling.
Okay. It fit. It totally fit.
Each to that. Yeah, I could very manage. New cameras, yeah, it's quite fun having all the like different options.
Alright. Time to make the big lollies small.
How much sugar is there? Probably about
Put
12
the lolly
kilos.
through the defibrillator. Do you guys know what the defibrillator is? Sorry? Well, there's no machines here.
Incorrect, we have one machine.
Lily. Defibrillator.
So if we do that, and then we can take this one off, put it down there. Yeah, sure. Which one do we want to change? Because this is currently going. Change to that one. Second. Yeah. Beautiful. Great.
Cooper, go away.
I've done nothing but stupid stuff this whole time.
I'm still annoying Annabelle. Didn't even try. Happens.
Alright. They're very nice colours.
Yeah, it looks really good. Great, please. Stop it.
Oh man, I'm so looking forward to winter. Bringing back my my tradie pants. It's been too long to wear them. Yeah, my work utility pants. I actually have a pair that like have an apron over the top and with a pen holder. I know, it's crazy.
I have some up there on the tricep.
Crazy.
Personality is boundless.
Hey, South Dakota. How is it in South Dakota? What's the weather like in South Dakota?
It'll be cold. No, it'd be spring, right? When?
In South Dakota. Do you get lots of customers? It's the weekend today. It's Saturday afternoon. We do tend to get some people on Saturdays. It's been 2 years of no customers, but it's coming back. Erin wants to know about your overalls, Lil. Are they new?
They're relatively new. I bought them at the beginning of the year. They're like 4 or 5 months old, to be honest. I just don't wear them very often. It's been really fun.
Hey, Cakey Girl. Welcome, mate.
They have tigers on them.
Yes, we will be running the competition in the Sticky Friends group on Facebook. If you'd like to take part and maybe get your kids to design something for us, we'll be putting it up pretty soon. You've got to be part of the Sticky Friends group. No,
Why not?
because you're not a child, Bill.
You can enter for a child, but you know a child. Like,
Acting childishly does not make you a child.
Damn it!
Damn it! Tastes just like a koala. That's because we put some real koala in there, Keith. Just a little bit of koala juice. Da-da-da, the Louisiana Gulf Coast. Da-da-da. How much sugar is there? Altogether we've got about 15 kilos of sugar on the table now. No, sorry, probably about 13 kilos of sugar on the table. Is Cooper in his trousers? God, I hope so. Why would he not be in his trousers?
Well, he's in shorts.
He's got a pair of boardies on.
I know, he
Yeah,
looks like...
they're on the top of my drawer. When I
Yeah, it's like kind of disconcerting. It's like... You're not all in black.
My black ones are cheap.
No, Danny, we're not making candy at 1 in the morning. You're watching candy at 1 in the morning, but we're making candy at 2 in the afternoon. It's 2 o'clock here in Sydney. Koala essence. Well, what they do is they actually juice the koalas. It's like a cold press thing. They put the koalas in a box and they squeeze them till the juice comes out.
He's
And
lying.
we get the juice and we put it in their lollies. Koala juice.
Report you for animal cruelty.
Pine lime. Are you ready to try one? They're really delicious. In a minute or two, you'll get to see what they've done. You'll get to try a little bit of free candy. G'day Peppy, hello from the future, mates. It is Saturday here in Sydney.
The future.
What's the funniest design you've done?
Bit rude.
The last sci-fi mix. See every lolly
Enterprise.
place.
Yeah.
But the RCGT was also really good. The Yoda was really good.
Funniest, the funniest. I always thought the rude ones we did were pretty funny. They always made
They
me
got
laugh.
too rude, remember?
Yeah, but that's your fault.
Why are you blaming
Your
me?
fault. Because you took it like beyond where it was supposed to
It
go.
wasn't just me.
Can't wait to get them. Good on you. Thanks for the support, Sage. Really appreciate it. They only juice the drop ears. No, sorry, Keith. All koalas. Looks at the small end of the candy. She makes it smaller. What's she looking for? She's looking at her design to see if the picture of the koala she's done measures up to my exacting high standards.
Dave's gonna say no.
Dad's like one of those fathers who's it's impossible to please him.
Oh, come
You're
on.
like, oh Dad, I've got you like 6 million followers on TikTok, and he's like,
Not as many as
didn't
Logan's.
you?
Not as many as Logan's. What's wrong with you? Annabelle's yawning is contagious. Is she yawning?
A little. Not my fault.
Sorry,
You
Erin.
know we've got a yawn jar.
The problem is that Annabelle went out last night. She had 4 cocktails, I think she said.
No, I had 2 cocktails. And the rest was, I don't know.
She was home by 1 though, so you know. Well behaved, very responsible young lady.
Not according to her mama.
Yeah, but Mum's a liar.
Oh, you're really dissing on the parents today.
You're ruining her life.
She's ruining my life, quite honestly.
Hey, don't get me stuck in the middle of this.
Don't get me started. It's my wife Virginia's birthday today. Happy birthday, Virginia. Meow Wolf. I don't know what Meow Wolf is, but
What is
19 orange and red mixed, and now it looks yellow and green. No, there was no red. It was always yellow and green. Green and gold, the Australian sporting colours, green and gold.
It's because we can't get red, white, and blue because too many other countries got that first.
Our flag is red, white and blue, but on the sporting field, Australians generally wear green and gold.
Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it looks good.
It really doesn't look like it.
So?
They're not good colours.
Sometimes they do uniform looks.
No, I don't know.
The majority of the time you're like, someone just screw up on that person.
Inquisitor Thundee, I don't know if that's us you're talking to. We don't really fight. It's an Australian thing. It's called taking the piss out of each other. It's all done with terrible affection, a great deal of affection. What are we making today? They're making lollies with a picture of a koala in them. Lily's just going to pull the rest of this out. It won't take long, and then we'll cut some up and you can have a look. I don't know, Law Suravita. I don't know if there's a history behind the green and gold. I think it's supposed to be wattle, and yeah, wattle is a native Australian flower. Perhaps it's something to do with that. They're very, very yellow.
It's wattle.
Is it?
That's actually why it's not coloured. It's wattle.
Do you know when the Australian cricket team wins? Do you know this Australian cricket team song? Under the Southern Cross I stand, a sprig of wattle in my hand, a native of my native land, Australia, you and beauty! And they get together and they all slap each other on the bottom and sing that as loud as they can. Thank you, John Costigan. What are you doing up so late, mate? You've been partaking in the old high country product, have you, this afternoon, mate? Got a little bit of a thing to talk to you about in a couple of weeks, I think. You know, that you might, I can maybe be a part of, you can get John Costigan involved in. G'day, Han Doan. I'm assuming you're Vietnamese, perhaps. Xin Chao. I can't really tell, but perhaps. Vietnam, you do. Xin Chao, Han Doan. What is sugar-free candy made from? Generally, Mark, there's a couple of things, but generally it's made from a product called isomalt, which is actually quite sugar-like. It's very expensive. It's a lot more expensive than sugar, but it has some of the same properties. You can eat it, and it actually has a much longer shelf life. So a lot of candy sculptors use isomalt when they're making their candy sculptures. Emily's back. G'day, Emily. Almost 1 a.m. Well, they're almost finished. They've almost pulled it out. They'll be able to show you their koala in just a minute.
What are you filming? Sorry?
Isomalt is not sugar, no. Isomalt is a sugar alternative. Not as sweet as sugar.
Amazing.
Will Annabelle take over the business? No, I don't think so.
You never know.
Who's to say what I'll do?
Who knows what Annabelle's going to do?
What's Annabelle going to
I was pretty sure I was going to cure cancer.
You're going to cure cancer?
Well, not anymore.
do? There's still time. Maybe a sugar molecule.
Hey, my soggy ego. Thanks for follow. Thanks for the support, mate. It's what's kept our business alive. Lily's losing it. She's losing
What do you
it.
mean losing?
She's losing it.
What do you mean losing?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I was thinking about later.
How's it going?
Yeah, right.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Space issue. Like some more mustard sticks?
I mean, if you want, it's easy to do.
Yeah!
Surprisingly effective, actually.
It's really effective. Look.
Is it hard to make? No, some of them are. We did a thing. We did some today. We've done hard lollies all day today. This one's actually pretty easy.
No, I'm finding this very difficult.
No one says that in our shop, Richard.
Says what?
It says what?
Who says you can't have fun on the job?
Yeah.
You gotta
When
have
do we start
fun.
having fun?
You gotta have fun.
Annabelle says we're not having fun.
I asked when we start.
Shadow lightning, they're making little lollies. They'll be cutting them up in just a moment. They'll be making little lollies. Each with a picture of a koala in the middle, green and gold.
What?
Glucose from Belgium. What do you use in Australia? We use a wheat-based glucose in Australia. Locally made. Australia's a massive exporter of sugar and wheat.
Yeah, if you go up to Queensland, you can see so much.
Some of those, it's quite an amazing driving through parts of Australia and seeing the sugarcane fields.
I like going through and seeing the canola fields. All the yellow flowers.
Oh, that'd be
Tall
Tasmania, they got the lavender fields, right?
sugarcane.
Yeah.
Eat the salt, drink the rain. Know that. Alright, so I go like this a little bit, like that.
Why? Why? Oh my god.
So what we might do.
What's zapping? Cut this big bit up.
He's quite good actually.
She's quite cute.
Except his eye kind of connects to his nose sometimes.
Whoa. Hey, what's this? Drinking my cola then?
Not the shot, it's fine.
Alrighty. It's very quiet now.
Because the pressure's
I'm a
on.
bit nervous. Oh,
Should be.
yes.
Should be absolutely terrified.
Oh god. Why have you guys all become quiet? Is there something I don't know?
Yes.
You've got something they want.
I suppose, yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably like show the camera what the koala looks like. Hey, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, have you done that? You definitely.
Nah, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's gone really quiet. Like Dad's gone, Ian's gone. Oh, who's that? Where is the camera even on? Why is it all over there? Can you put the camera here so I can show them?
Do that, there you go.
Alright, is that good, Ian?
You can go closer.
Is that too close?
Yeah, that's great. Excellent. It's adorable.
It's a bit cute, hey? I love it.
It's adorable.
Alright, let me cut up one more.
Oh, it looks good. Good job, Annabelle.
Really?
Redemption after our princess.
Yeah, we needed that.
I can see.
Yeah, good. Who would like to try one? Alright, It's in that. Did you move your audio? Well, I just noticed it might be the one all the way down there.
Are we gonna race?
We can. You want to? Yeah. I'm just like, I'll win, so I just don't want to make you feel bad, Lil.
I know you're gonna win, but I've been slapping myself up all day from losing.
So you're gonna have a race.
We've got a race. Sure. I'll get some right now.
How many are you going to cut? Your race?
Four. Yeah.
Three.
Three? Should I do three? Do the same
I
amount.
don't care what you do.
How are you, buddy?
Three and three.
I can only do three.
3 and 2.
Three and three.
Here we go.
You want to count us in, Cooper?
Nah.
I'll
Ready?
count. You'll count?
Ready,
Alright.
go.
3, 2, 1, go.
How many lovely things today? Well?
Mine are very chippy though.
Yeah, well, you should be disqualified. Good one, Lil. Mine are chippy at all. Don't worry about it.
What's that? That one.
We need to think. You guys have a great one? Just be about 5 minutes. So we'll just have to cut it up first, and then we'll be able to put some in the bag for you.
He does look pretty. I just made creepy monsters. Crazy.
They're a really good one, isn't it? One of my favourite flavours, the pine lime. Have you guys ever had a sliced ice block? You know, it's got like ice block with ice cream in the middle.
Really good.
Yeah, really good. It's pine lime. It's the same flavour.
Most surveys have it.
Highly recommend a slice.
Too close?
There we go. Yeah, nice.
See ya, Emily. If you're wondering how to get your hands on some of the Australia mix or anything else we do, done an awesome science fiction mix this week, but sticky.com.au. You can Google sticky, and we will come up, but we also come up with some other really things you probably don't really see. It'll take them about another 3 minutes to cut it all up, I reckon, and then we can put some in a bag for you straight away. What did you do to your foot? You sprained your ankle. Did you? Just as you were going on holiday? Nice.
So I didn't know. I was hoping I was like getting a bird. Yeah, I was getting
Are you happy with it, or do you think Jade's gonna have like? It could be better.
Lil, it's so cute. Looks something out of Wallace and Gromit. That creature is beautiful. Super cool face. She does give them away. All you have to do is come into the shop and say, I want Lil's face. You got to yell it at her really loudly. I want your face.
Well, louder the better, really.
Louder the better. What's Dave's grade for the koala? That's a good solid 6.5 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Bit rude. Bit rude, don't you think?
I haven't even looked closely. I'm just trying to rile Lil up.
I think we made it better than he could have, Annabelle. His ears are perfect. Look, they're not flat at all.
Ears are
Like,
perfect.
they're actually,
the face
like,
is
look at how
perfect.
perfect the ears are. Yeah.
I made them and I do have to say.
No, maybe you misunderstood. I quite like him to have flat ears.
He's not, doesn't have flat ears.
Koalas have flat ears.
No, they don't.
No, they have fluffy ears. Have you ever seen a koala?
No. What's a koala? They like
They
a
have
wombat?
like massive fluffy ears.
Like tree wombat. Hey?
They have huge fluffy ears.
Tree wombat. Yeah. Can you call a koala Neil? Yes.
Neil the koala.
Why? Oh, is there a joke there, or is that the
I
question?
think they want to. Can we call it Neil?
Nice.
I'm trying to think of a joke that was there, but no, I can't.
Is the person who asked named Neil?
They could, but they're not qualified to do so.
One of these days, Erin Kennedy is going to come to Sydney and use her golden ticket and make a solid 4.5 watermelon with Lil.
Oh yeah. It'll be a 10 out of 10 watermelon.
It's not, well, this is the original Candy Kingdom. But we do have franchisees and business partners in other countries.
That's what we should call the TV show.
What?
Candy Kingdom.
Candy Kingdom. The kings of candy.
I don't want it to be called that. Boring.
It is boring.
You guys getting a TV show, are you?
No. Just dreaming about it.
Have you thought about doing Eurovision entry?
You know Severus Snape is on here?
I'm overqualified.
He already died.
Why? You're entering, so have you thought about that? You're entering?
Oh, like
birthday,
yeah,
I'm
okay,
Oliver.
sorry, I misunderstood.
The website is sticky.com.au. Sticky.com.au.
You know you have to do your own song. You can't do an ABBA song.
Why can't I do an ABBA song?
Dave said that it
That's
has to be
stupid
original
rule.
song.
You have to do what?
Stupid
It
rule.
has to be original song for Eurovision.
You've got to do something original.
I can't do ABBA. No, they don't even sing their original songs. You know the country rights.
See how you can just come on and do Waterloo.
What are you going to do? It's on Friday. Eurovision. You have to do a Eurovision entry.
Ian.
Alright, Dad, we're done.
Alright.
So what do you think?
Give us your verdict.
6 3/4. Platform 9 3/4.
9
9 and 3/4. 9
9
and 3/4.
Platform
Lovely.
9
I'm
and
so
3/4.
glad that we got a good score.
So, yeah, Annabelle, just do sign up to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, guys, for joining us. This is our koala. I hope you enjoyed. He will be for sale in the Australia mix. And if you want to see some more Sticky, we are live again on Instagram tomorrow at 10:30.
Double Instagram free feature.
Our Instagram is Sticky Lollies. Or we'll be live back on YouTube again next Saturday at
2.
So thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.